Namaste and welcome to my channel Panchkosh. In the last video, I uploaded some of the pre-requirements of doing any pranayama practices. So we did Pradadhirasan and some Nadishodhan pranayama. And in today's session, we are going to do some Anulom Vilom pranayama and Kapalbhati pranayama. So we'll start from doing Anulom Vilom pranayama. For doing Anulom Vilom, you can sit in any kind of easy pose, any comfortable pose for you, like this. And again, we'll do this chin mudra. And in this, the breathing flow will go from right to left and then left to right. I'll explain how it will be done. So again, right hand will be putting the same position like this. With index finger will be touching our Agya chakra like this. Right thumb will be used for blocking the right nose, and remaining 3 fingers will be using on our left nostril. Okay, so let's start. First, block our right nostril and inhale from the left one. We'll start with deep breathing only. And of course, whenever we are doing pranayama, position should be like this. The spine should always be straight. Shoulders will be rolled back like this. There should be a good gap between your ears and your shoulders. And we won't be moving any other thing, just the inhalation and the exhalation. Inhale from the left one, a deep inhalation like this. Now block it with 3 fingers and exhale from the right one. And now from right we'll inhale, and from left we'll exhale. Inhale from left, exhale from right. It will go in this rhythm only. Inhale from right, exhale from left, then inhale from left and exhale from right. Keep doing it for next 2 minutes at least. Spine should always be straight. Keep the rest of the body still. Just inhale and exhale. Feel the energy or prana coming in and going out. Remember, we started from inhaling from the left one. So we'll end this practice with the exhalation from the left nostril. Slowly relax your hand and then slowly open your eyes. So this is Anulom Vilom pranayama. This is very good pranayama to balance both the energy channels, balance the hot and cold in our body, and we can say the sun and moon of our body can be balanced by doing Anulom Vilom. So next we'll be doing Kapalbhati pranayama. Kapalbhati pranayama. Kapalbhati can be called a nectar in this situation when we are having so many kind of diseases all around, or viral infections, or many kind of infections are going around. So Kapalbhati can be said the nectar for all. For Kapalbhati pranayama, we'll be sitting in any comfortable pose. You can sit with folded legs or lotus pose or anything which is comfortable for you. And we'll be doing the chin mudra like this only. And again the spine should be straight. The shoulders will be rolled back like this. Our tummy or belly button should be tucked in to start with. And now in Kapalbhati, we won't be moving any body part. It will be like just breathing and the belly. So it's a forceful exhalation in which First we'll close our eyes so that we can feel the energy in our body. So to start with, we can start with like 2-3 deep inhalation and exhalation. Now in Kapalbhati, we'll be concentrating on exhalation. We'll be forcefully exhaling, and with each exhalation, we'll be keeping our belly in like this. And there should be a sound of exhalation like I'm doing. Remember, you should keep the calm on your face or your body. Nothing will be moving. No hands movement, no shoulder movements. Just the belly going in and out with every forceful exhalation. We'll do it again. Take a deep inhale, exhale, slowly open your eyes and feel the energy. This is very good exercise to keep the balance of our Vata, Pitta and Kapha in our body, to keep the balance of Sun and Moon or Chandra and Surya. And also it helps for all our digestive problems, our abdomen problems, for the ladies who are having uterus problems, any kind of breathing problems. But the people who are having asthma issues, ladies who are going through their periods, or the pregnant ladies, they should not do this. And also the people with high blood pressure, they should not do Kapalbhati. Otherwise, every other person can do it, and it should be done at least for 5 minutes a day. It can be done till 15 or 20 minutes. It's a very good exercise and should be done every day. So we are done with today's session of pranayama, and in the next session I'll be uploading a meditative part for the peaceful mind. So stay tuned and please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Until then, be happy and stay fit. Namaste.